It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Arsenal looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And that gets things running. Rice hoists it forward, gets away from his opponents. Saka goes for the cross. Rice. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lemecha. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nicely measured pass. Trying to get there. Saka. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Rice. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arsenal will be looking to keep their concentration levels high as they look to buck a worrying recent trend of shipping early goals. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's played forward. He's left his man. The other side especially adventurous early on. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Saka.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Saka provides an outlet. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Chan. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rice. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Shula. Nemecha. Nemecha. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Rice. Corner. Nemecha is there to heave it away. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. It's good distance on it. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Arsenal are trailing here with the first half almost done. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, that's where he wants it. And the through ball is intercepted. Nemecha. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to dink one in. Saka has got himself a free kick. Chan is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Nemecha. That's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And a delicate ball. It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Rice. Tries lifting it up. Up for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Nemecha tries to get it forward quickly. Shula. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Borussia Dortmund really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's there to hoof it away. Rice. And he's there to clear it. Fires it in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
There's a long ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Shula. Lemecha. Brandt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rice. He's looked long this time. The defence can get it clear. Hit long and direct. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Arsenal win it back again. Shula. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Lemecha battles to win it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rice hits that long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's broken through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brandt. Brandt. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Brandt.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. And after all of that, Jim... Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowd had taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century.
Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There's the whistle, and here we go. Both teams have enjoyed the perfect start. 2 wins from 2, so something's got to give here. Oh, sweet feet. Phillips. Kovacic. Oh, that's nice. Kovacic with the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good foot in there. Ruben Dias. Kovacic. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Kovacic. Oh, that's neat. Kovacic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Merino. Nicely measured pass. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Breaks on here. Oh, some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out. No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Phillips hoists it forward, gets it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. Battles to win it back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He gets past his man. A chance! He's gone for it! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Arsenal take the lead!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rodri. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Knocks it away. Chooses to go back. Swung over. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all around.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodri, and it's played forward. And here's Kovacic, crossed in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rodri. Ruben Dias goes looking. Out in the nick of time. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's played forward. And the ball is out of play. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rodri. Forward it goes. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Here it comes. No way through the... Has a goal! Looks to thread it through. Looking for space out wide. And the first 45 minutes are... Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Time and again they are repelled. Gabriel Jesus gets it back. Out to the right. Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Danger averted for now. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Foden. Hoists it forward. There's a long ball. Chance! Merino. Saka. Merino. And now the breakaway. Looking to get within range. Has a pop! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Merino. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Phillips. How about a real chance? Back of the net! They have come roaring back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel Jesus. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now a chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Has a hit! They scored! And again they hit the front.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal take the lead. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gabriel Jesus. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's broken through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. But there's going to be another change here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Real chance to break. A heavy challenge. This tries a shot! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Oh, really good feet from him.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Foden, the scorer already in the game. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester City are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. This defence is good.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
Foden. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played into space out wide. Going through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Merino. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. He's played him through. He's got away. A really good feat. What a... and the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Rice. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal almost by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played three, lost three.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. Believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it, so I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
That's got things on the way. Fulham have lost their first three games. 3 points now very necessary, both in terms of table position and morale. And that's a throw. Swung over into the middle. Fulham on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tete. Forward it goes. Saka. That's a good ball to find him. He's got away with one there. Gets up to head it! Clears it out of harm's way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Arsenal applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. The match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Sessegnon gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Iwobi. Finds himself eased off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
They've played it short. Can he deliver? Has a hit! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It has got through to him. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Iwobi. Lovely feet. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gabriel Jesus. He's had a go! Defence has got rid of that. Merino. Well read, he sorted that out. It's a throw in. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Sessegnon. And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Iwobi! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Iwobi, who in his previous fixture opened the scoring, turning it across. Iwobi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Fulham are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Gets away from his opponents. Danger averted for now. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gorgeous control there. Gets good distance on it. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Tete. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tete. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And that's been levered clear. Saka. Plays it out to the wing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Iwobi. Arsenal are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Merino. Back into the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Tete. Sessegnon. Gabriel Jesus. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Well, he's face to face with the... And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And here's Iwobi! Iwobi!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's Iwobi. Merino. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got through. Has a pop! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the through ball is intercepted. And the defence can get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Goes long. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Out towards the flank. Out to the left it goes. Has a pop! Sessegnon drives it forward. Now it's Iwobi. He's got away. Iwobi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Hoists it forward. Half an hour gone in the second half. Sessegnon. Over to the left. Played back in. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's been given a big chance! A real chance to break. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Fulham really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
So not long left in this now.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And it's played forward. Sessegnon. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Merino. The final 5 minutes. Gabriel Jesus. Sessegnon. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi has made his mark on this game. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now surely. And it's Tete. Here comes the corner. The best of headers. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Iwobi. And the shot! And another time! Cleared without complication. And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates are washed with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Saka. Rice. Chance! Wasn't easy.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. Let's put a stop to that. Looking to get within range. Has a pop! He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Arsenal are ahead, 1-0 to the good. Joel Veltman. Arsenal suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rice. Saka. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Jesus. Kadiolu can hoist it clear. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rice. Dumpman cuts it out. And he heaves it forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gets on the end of it. Room for a shot. Beautifully done. Danger averted for now. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! In it goes! And there's the they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gabriel Jesus really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Arsenal have themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kadiolu desperately wants to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Fired in from distance. Knocks it away. Gabriel Jesus. Away from immediate danger. Rice, good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. Offside that time. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. Kadiolu. Kadiolu plays it forward. Pick out a teammate. Chance to break. He gets past his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, shooting chance! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Space to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. This could spell danger. Kadiolu. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bumpman goes back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Rice. straightforward. Forward it goes. We hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're already back underway here. Rice. Oh, real danger here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw in. Rice. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Coaxed through there. Looks to set one up. Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Cleared away. Kajolu. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Arsenal are making a change now. It's out for a goal kick. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gross. Kajolu, he's got away, got a sight of goal here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gabriel Jesus, and he's shot. Gabriel Jesus! And it's there! And they are cruising away. What about that, Trim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Kajolu.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. There's going to be another change here.
Kajolu.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And that's been levered clear. Could be thinking about a shot here. Battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence line. He's gone for it! Saka hits that long. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gross. Plays it out to the wing. And the shot! Oh, horrible miscue. The changes then in quick succession. And it's been taken straight back.
Kajolu.
It's put paid to a promising move. Needed a better pass there.
Gross.
Milner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In once more. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Plays it over to the other flank. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Welbeck. Now they can break here. Welbeck gets it out to the wing. Time and again they are repelled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Arsenal are set to end their clean sheet hoodoo. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Welbeck. Over to the left, goes for the cross, and it's hoisted clear. That's a hit! Oh, extraordinary. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Kadiolu. Welbeck finds himself eased off the ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's that. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners. So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. Very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. Pre-match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Arsenal already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So, as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting, obviously, now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach and the very real possibility that they can generate proper momentum from here. Better late than never.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Drives it towards the front, cuts it out. It's a brilliant interception. Jesus has a goal! And that's been levered clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Jesus has a goal!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. First quarter of an hour gone. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. Saka. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Saka. It's anyone's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A real chance to break. He's found his man. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. To break out here. The defence got better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's making good use of shoots. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Looks to dink one in. Saka. It's got through and up to meet it, and he's done it!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the...
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Up he gets! Oh, taken with I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now surely! Gorgeous control there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to locate someone up front. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Zenit St. Petersburg, very keen on the aerial route. Shapes to shoot! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It'll be a throw-in. Gabriel Jesus, timely intervention. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that is going for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. It's sprayed out wide. Striding forward, facing goal. Fence has got rid of that. A chance to play it in. Has he picked him out? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, they could break here. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Saka.
Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Zenit St. Petersburg are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And now they can launch a counter. That's surely a foul, free kick. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Over to the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chance! He's got away. Away from immediate danger. Arsenal win it back again. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Rice. Merino.
And the counter is on. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?